Stop doing this if you want to get the respect you deserve. Yes, you heard me right, stop it right now. Everything you thought you knew about self-worth, respect, and how others see you is wrong, and today I'm going to reveal why. If you've ever felt taken for granted, overlooked, or just downright unappreciated, you're not alone. But it's time to flip the script. In this video, we're diving deep into the real pain of those who fail to value you. Spoiler alert, it's not what you think. If you're ready to uncover the truth and take back your power, stick around. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Let's set the scene. Imagine this. You've shared memories, laughs, and even tears with someone. Maybe it was a close friend, a partner, or even a family member. You let them in, made room for them in your life, and then, out of nowhere, they decide to leave. No big blowout, no dramatic exit, just a quiet departure. At first, you might feel devastated, right? It's natural. But here's the kicker: they think they're moving on, leaving you in the dust, but they couldn't be more wrong. You see, the story they're telling themselves is that they're fine without you. They think you're just another chapter they've closed, another bridge they've burned. But here's the truth: while they're busy living their life, something else is happening. You are over here leveling up. You're growing, healing, and becoming the absolute best version of yourself. And let me tell you, that's going to hit them harder than anything else. The silent realization. At first, they might not even notice your growth. They might continue on thinking everything's cool, that they made the right choice. But then, little by little, they start to see it. They start to realize that you're not the same person they left behind. Your strength, your resilience, your ability to rise above everything they put you through, it becomes undeniable. And that's when it hits them, the realization that they never really knew what they had. You see, people don't always appreciate what they have until it's gone, and by then, it's too late. The real pain for them isn't just that you're gone, it's that they'll never get back what they lost. And that, my friend, is where the regret comes in. They'll start to wonder, what if I had treated them better? What if I had valued them like I should have? These questions will begin to haunt them, especially when they see you thriving, happy, and unbothered by their absence. The power of your growth. Now, let's talk about this glow up you're having. It's not just about looking good or having a few wins under your belt. No, it's much deeper than that. It's about becoming the person you were always meant to be. The person who doesn't need validation from anyone else to feel whole. The person who knows their worth and refuses to settle for anything less. And here's the beautiful part. This transformation isn't just for you. It's also a lesson for anyone who underestimated you. When they see you rise, when they see you flourishing without them, it's going to sting. Why? Because they're stuck in the past, replaying old memories while you're over here creating new ones. They'll see you smiling, laughing, living your best life, and it'll remind them of what they could have had if only they'd valued you when they had the chance. And let me tell you, that's a tough pill to swallow. The regret they'll feel. But don't get it twisted, this isn't about revenge. It's not about making them suffer or wishing them ill. This is about you. This is about your growth, your healing, and your journey towards self-worth. Because let's face it, you didn't go through all that pain just to come out the same person. No way. You've been through the fire and now you're shining brighter than ever. And that's not just a win for you. That's a testament to your strength, your resilience, and your ability to rise above anything. Think about it, while they're busy living with regret, you're over here living your best life. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. You've taken the hurt, the pain, the disappointment, and you've turned it into something beautiful. That's the real victory here. And it's not just a victory for you, it's a lesson for everyone who thought they could walk away without consequences. The mirror effect, your success, your happiness, your peace is like holding up a mirror to their own failures. It's a constant reminder of what they lost, of what they could have had if only they treated you right. And that, my friend, is their burden to bear, not yours. But here's the thing, don't get caught up in their regret. Don't sit around waiting for them to realize their mistake, because this is your story, not theirs. You're not here to dwell on the past, you're here to write your future. A future without regret. A future where you know your worth, where you don't settle for less than you deserve, where you surround yourself with people who get you, who see your value, and who treat you with the respect you've always deserved. You're building a life that reflects who you truly are, a person of strength, dignity, and immense worth. And let's be real, the regret they'll feel isn't just about losing you. It's about losing what they could have had. It's about realizing that they let go of someone who was irreplaceable, someone who was worth more than they ever understood. That's a hard truth to face, but it's one they'll have to live with. Meanwhile, you're moving forward, living a life full of love, joy, and fulfillment. The journey of self-worth. So what's next for you? Keep rising, keep shining, keep being the incredible person you are. Because at the end of the day, their regret is just a side effect of your glow up. It's their problem, not yours. You're here to live your best life, to be your best self, and to find happiness on your own terms. And if they can't see your worth, that's on them, not on you. But let's be clear, this journey isn't easy. There will be days when you'll question everything, when the memories of what was or what could have been start to creep in. But remember this, you are not defined by their inability to see your value. You are defined by how you see yourself, by how you choose to move forward. And that choice, that's where your power lies. Embracing your power. There's something incredibly powerful about reclaiming your worth. It's like flipping a switch. Suddenly you realize that you don't need anyone else's validation to feel whole. You don't need their approval to be happy. You don't need them to tell you that you matter. Because deep down you know that you do, you've always known it, and now you're finally living it. That's where your true power comes from, not from their recognition, but from your own. When you embrace that power, when you stand tall in your truth, nothing can stop you. You become unstoppable. And that's the ultimate flex, because while they're busy regretting, you're busy living. You're busy loving yourself, growing, evolving, and becoming everything you were meant to be. The reality check. And here's the reality. Not everyone will see your worth. Not everyone will appreciate you. And that's okay. It's not your job to make them see it. Your job is to keep shining, to keep being true to yourself, and to keep moving forward. The right people, the ones who truly value you, will come into your life and stay. They'll see your light and appreciate it for what it is, something rare, something beautiful, something worth holding on to. So stop wasting your energy on those who don't get it. Stop trying to make people see what they're not ready or willing to see. Focus on you. Focus on your growth, your happiness, and your journey. Because at the end of the day, that's what really matters. Your next move. Now, here's the big question. What are you going to do next? Are you going to keep letting their opinion of you dictate how you see yourself? Or are you going to step into your power, own your worth, and live your life on your terms? The choice is yours, and it's a choice that only you can make. If this message has resonated with you, do me a favor, hit that like button and drop a comment below. I want to hear your stories, how you've grown, how you've overcome, how you've learned to value yourself. Let's keep this conversation going and inspire each other to keep pushing forward, no matter who didn't see our worth, moving forward together. And hey, don't forget to subscribe if you're ready for more content that lifts you up, that reminds you of just how amazing you are, and that helps you keep shining. No matter what. Because that's what this community is all about, empowering each other, lifting each other up, and creating a space where everyone knows their worth. So go ahead, keep being you, keep shining, and remember you're worth more than they could ever realize. And that, my friend, is their loss, not yours.